Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today we're having a special vlog style video, very vlog style actually, because I messed up my tripod. So I cannot use it because the part that connects my phone, which I use as my filming camera, to my tripod, which sits on the floor, like it attaches to it anyway, I lost it. So I only have like the standing part, so I can't actually attach my phone to it. So yeah, I can't use it, and I don't have a front camera, which is why I have this weird setup. I'm in my closet, by the way, because the air conditioner is on and I didn't want to turn it off. There's a whole mess going on. But basically, this is the only video you're going to see like this because I do have a bunch of videos pre-filmed from before I moved. So you're going to be seeing those for a little bit until I can get a new tripod, because I think what happened is the part that attaches my phone to the tripod is behind my dresser, and there's no way I can move it until probably when I move out. And the tripod is pretty garbage anyway, so I was planning to get a new one at some point. So it's not a big deal, but you know, it's just annoying. And I wouldn't be filming at all, but I really wanted to get this video up because this kind of has a time limit because the Biannual Bibliothon is this weekend. So today I'm going to be doing my Biannual Bibliothon TBR. This read-a-thon is from July 3rd to I forgot when. This is also apparently not planned very well at all, so yeah. And if I like look down, it's because I'm sitting in front of a mirror to see if I'm in frame. Basically, since I have no information for you, everything will be linked down below, the channel, like blah blah blah. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get into the challenges. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible because holding the phone hurts a little bit. And basically for this read-a-thon, I'm just going to try and read as many books as possible. Is it going to happen? Am I going to read all the books? Probably not, because I've been really busy with my internship, but just, you know, you got to try. So I'm just going to go through all the reading challenges and tell you what books I'm going to be reading for them, or lack of book I'm going to be reading for them, because I'm not going to be doing some of the challenges. The first challenge is to read the group book. And the group book is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson, and I will not be doing this because, as you may or may not know, I mention it in like every video now, but I'm not at home, so I can't go to the library and get it, and it's too much to get an ebook copy from my library because it's a relatively new release, and like you still have to wait for ebook copies, so it's too new, and I don't really want to like buy the book or buy the ebook, so I'm just not gonna read it. I will make up for this in the later challenge, you'll see. The second challenge is free choice, which is basically read whatever you want. And for that, I'm choosing This Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales. What's this book about? I don't know. DJing, I think, or something. The third challenge is host recommendations, and I won't be doing this one either because I didn't really like any of the host recommendations except for the archive, but I couldn't get a copy of it for now. I might still get a copy of the archive, so it's probably going to be the archived if I get an ebook copy or if I go out and buy it, but I probably will try not to go out and buy it because I'm trying not to buy physical books here. So I lied. It's going to be the archived by Victoria Schwab. Hopefully I will actually read it. The fourth challenge is to read a book with your favorite mythical creature. For this, I'm doing Game of Thrones from the last read-a-thon I did, which was the Tome Topple Read-a-thon, which I have yet to do a wrap-up for. It will probably be combined with my June wrap-up because it was kind of a failure, but whatever. I started a Game of Thrones for it. I did not finish it. I'm still reading Game of Thrones, and I'm probably still going to be reading it by the time the read-a-thon starts, so I'm just gonna stick it in there even though I've already done half of it. The mythical creature I'm thinking of is dragons, and even though I'm halfway through, I don't know if there are dragons in it, but let's just say there's a dragon on the cover, so I'm assuming at some point there's gonna be a dragon, even though I'm like 400 pages in, but whatever. And I also wouldn't say dragons are my favorite mythical creature, but you make do with what you have, okay? The fifth challenge is to read a book that you've been putting off picking up, and for this one I'm choosing Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. This is how I'm making up for not reading The Unexpected Everything, because this is another Morgan Matson book, and I own this one already, so this is the one I'm going to be reading. And it fits a challenge because I feel like I've been thinking about reading it, and I've been commenting on a lot of videos that are talking about like summer and blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh my god, I should definitely read this. I'm gonna read it, and it's been like weeks and I haven't read it, so hopefully I do. This is kind of one book I definitely want to get read, so we'll hopefully see it happen. The sixth challenge is to read a book from an author you've never read before, and any of the other books that I talked about in this video and the next book that I'm going to talk about all fit this, so when it comes time for me to talk about the books I've read, I'll just pick one and put it in there, except for if I do read The Archive by Victoria Schwab, I have read a book by her, so I won't choose her. And the last challenge is to read a book in a format that you normally don't read. And basically, I like to think that I read all three book formats, are the three that I can think of. There's ebooks, which I read a lot of, physical books, which I do read a good amount of, and audiobooks, which I don't read nearly as much, but I think it's still a good amount. But I'm choosing audiobooks because I do read the least amount of those. And the audiobook I'm going to be listening to is Dracula by Bram Stoker. If you've been following my channel for a little bit, you know that the audiobooks I like to read are usually classics, so this is the next classic that I want to read. And yeah, so will this get done? Probably not. This TBR, even though it's only 5 books instead of 7, I think it's 5, I didn't count. It still seems ambitious because I've been reading Game of Thrones for like 2 weeks now. 3 weeks now? Yeah, 3 weeks now, so we'll see. So that's my TBR for the Biannual Bibliothon. Let me know down below if you're going to be participating. If you have a TBR, link it to me down below because I'd love to see it, or just let me know your TBR in the comments down below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like seeing me talk about books, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make more videos where I talk about books. Hopefully my next video will not be in a closet and me holding a camera. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!